Hey everybody, it's Reed from Gamemodes Gaming, and I'm going to be going over strategies to use in the 5 game modes in Titanfall. The 5 game modes are Attrition, Hardpoint, Last Titan Standing, Pilot Hunter, and Capture the Flag. Now these 5 game modes have some different strategies you can use for each of them, and starting first with Attrition. Now Attrition is a game mode where you and the enemy team fight off Titans, bots, and pilots to get the amount of points to win the match. The greatest thing to use in Attrition is suppressors. When you use suppressors, you can take out enemy bots without other pilots hearing you. When you take them out, you get more points and you don't die as much. For the Titans, stick with the 40mm cannon or the chain gun. Those are great for taking out bots and enemy Titans and pilots. And if you're having trouble with Titans, stick with the particle wall or vortex shield to stop incoming bullets from enemy Titans. Don't stay on the ground as much. Stick to the rooftops and inside buildings. They'll really help you out and they can get a top view on the pilots and Titans, so they're easier to kill. Next is Hardpoint. Hardpoint is where you capture and hold 3 hardpoints on a map for your team to earn points. The more hardpoints you hold, the faster you win. Use the weapon you use best up close. When you defend, find a good place to stay where you can get a view of the whole hardpoint and the view of the area the enemies would come in. Or get the same view like before, but using wall hanging to attach to the top of a wall, then drop down to take out the enemy pilot. I defended a hard point the whole game multiple times by doing this. For attacking, use stim, so you can get to the hard points faster and capture them. Or use active radar pulse, which you can see the enemies camping at the hard points and you can take them out. When capturing a hard point, use the stuff you do when you defend. When you do that, it's just as effective as if you were defending, like the wall hanging. Third is Last Titan Standing. Last Titan Standing is where you get 6 Titans on both teams. Whichever team takes out the enemy Titans wins. When playing, stick to mostly Atlases and Ogres, stay in groups of around 3 and constantly be moving. But do use Striders. Players tend to go for Striders because they have the least amount of health. Then that's where the Atlases and Ogres come in to put a beat down on the enemy Titans. Best thing to do is flank. You put up a particle wall on both sides of an enemy Titan. They can't shoot you either way and you just destroy them instantly. Lastly, be a sniper. Don't always charge in. Have a player sit back and fire. It adds a variety of distances for the enemy to worry about. Doesn't matter if you're a pilot or a Titan, as long as you're being effective. Fourth is Pilot Hunter. Pilot Hunter is pretty much team deathmatch. Find and kill enemy pilots to earn points for your team. The team that reaches 50 points wins. Now pretty much do the same thing as if you were playing Attrition. Just use the weapon you're best at for killing enemy pilots. Constantly be moving, stick to rooftops, and use suppressors if you want to, because they really help greatly in the game, even though the slight decrease in damage. And still kill bots. They really help on decreasing your build time for your Titan. Last but definitely not least is Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag is where both teams have a flag. Whoever captures the enemy flag 6 times wins. When playing CTF, there's 3 main things to use when you're attacking and defending. When attacking, use stim. It can really help you get to the enemy flag and back and helps your health regenerate faster. Also, since the Titan keeps you safe inside of it, use a Strider because it can get you one side to the other really fast. Lastly, for attacking, is if you don't have a Titan, use ziplines. They work great, and on some maps they have ziplines connecting pretty much from flag to flag. So you can pretty much get across the map in like 15 seconds. Now when you're defending in CTF, use cloaks. So when you're camping at a flag, it really helps you camouflage into the background so the enemies that come in won't see you as well. Now if you're defending with Titans, try to use the Titans the enemies are using. So if a Strider comes in and you're using an Ogre, the Strider will get away from the Ogre really fast and they're able to capture it before you even get to them. Lastly, for defending is use satchel charges. Throw the satchel charges around your flag. When you throw them around, try to spread them out, because usually when the pilots grab the flag, they're already maybe 5 feet away from it. So spread them out and then blow it so you don't miss them when they take it. Alrighty, those are my tips for the 5 game modes in Titanfall. I hope they really helped you out, because they really helped me out a lot. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And thanks so much for watching.